Hey everybody, I'm Emily Mardell, registered dietitian with Alberta Chicken Producers. It's backyard barbecue season, and I could not be more excited to cook with you today. Here's what's coming your way. Today we're firing up the grill to make tender, flavorful, beer-marinated chicken thighs, along with a spread of seasonal, inspiring sides. It's gonna be your new backyard favorite menu. Let's get cooking. This is gonna knock your socks off. It is such an amazing recipe. So first up, an amazing craft Alberta beer. This one is from Born Colorado Brewing. I love it because it's golden in color, it has a crisp, clean finish, and just the right amount of bitterness for our marinade. I'm gonna add a little bit of cold pressed canola oil as well as some Alberta honey just to kind of bring some sweetness and caramelization to the grill. Of course, there's some spices and some herbs in here too, but the signature ingredient of this recipe is Alberta chicken thighs. Now, I'm kind of a newbie to the grill, so I picked chicken thighs because they're no fail for cooking. They're gonna be tender, flavorful, moist, and delicious. They're gonna be perfect to just, soak up all this marinade flavor. So first things first, we're gonna put in a drizzle of this cold pressed canola oil. This is gonna help give the marinade some body. Now, I also love a little bit of mustard. I like yellow mustard. You could use grainy too. Anything would be fine. Now, a little bit strange but secret ingredient is pickle juice. So pickles are a favorite in my household. I always have a little bit of that on hand. It's just going to bring a little bit more acidity and help with the tenderization. Now, for a little bit of sweetness, remember I said the beer that I'm adding has a little bit of bitterness, so I want to add some Alberta honey here too. This stuff is just heavenly, whether I'm baking or throwing some in my tea. I just love it. Best part, we're gonna crack open this golden ale. Now, one of the best things, oh, I love that sound. One of the best things about craft beer is they come in large cans. So you only need about 12 ounces or 355 mils for this marinade. And that means you have leftovers for yourself if you wanna pour yourself a little taster. Can't see why not. There has to be some perks if you're in charge of the grill, right? So I'm gonna throw in a little bit of our golden ale. The bubbling gets me every time. I just love this. We're gonna throw in some of our seasoning now. So I have a little bit of onion powder. I also have some garlic powder as well. Super simple, just grabbing from your pantry. I love that. Spice is kind of important. I love some red chili flakes, throwing that in there. And then some good salt and pepper. Don't be shy. You want a good seasoning on everything, so throw that in there. And the herb that I'm going to add is thyme. This, like chicken and thyme, they just go together so amazingly. 3 good sprigs you kind of need for sure, and a little bit more if you really like it. Okay, so that's in there, and now we're ready. I'm just gonna give this a little whisk. You can kind of see it's all coming together, and it truly does live up to that kind of golden ale name. It is beautiful. Okay, so as fast as that, our marinade is ready, and we're going to add our chicken thighs. The best part about this is you can really make this recipe ahead. You want to let this chicken kind of soak up all this amazing flavor, and then it's going to be ready for your grill. So the marinade is done, the chicken is in there. I'm just going to give it a quick cover. I'm going to pop it in the refrigerator anywhere between 2 and 24 hours, and it's going to be ready for the grill. Our grill is perfectly preheated to 375. Use a grill mat. These are awesome. They're non-stick and they're absolutely perfect for even cooking and also easy cleanup. Next tip, invest in a meat thermometer. This baby is gonna be your backyard best friend when it comes to grilling meats. Our chicken thighs are gonna be cooked to perfection when they reach 165 degrees internal temp. This is gonna help you get there. We're gonna leave these to cook for about 6 to 8 minutes. Come back and check on them, but first, let's go make some sides. Okay friends, so our chicken is grilling. Let's talk sides. Now for backyard barbecues, I have a few essentials that I like to keep on the table. A fruit salad being one, a fresh salsa, a big bowl of greens, and warm bread. Let me talk you through a couple of these great recipes. First up here, we have tomatoes, we have some garlic and shallot and basil, just a little bit of cold pressed canola oil, salt and pepper. Toss it together just before you all gather around the table. It's going to be amazing. Fresh greens, one of the things I like to do on the grill with my chicken is actually just grill some lemon, and that way you can serve that with your salad. Fresh squeezed charred lemon is amazing on greens. You don't have to make your salad any more fussy. Here we have a seasonal fruit salad. Now, who doesn't love strawberries, right? And strawberries and mint go perfectly together. So in here we have some shallot, we have some mint, we have some strawberries, and these blueberries looked amazing when I went shopping this week, so I'm gonna throw some of those in there as well. It adds color, it adds vibrancy, and they're delicious together. I'm going to add actually a zest of lime. And I'll tell you, all of these recipes, all the tips and everything are gonna be on the blog for you to check out. The zest of lime is really gonna wake everything up. And then I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice. And because I love the mint and strawberry combination so much, I'm going to grab a little bit more from my garden. Guys, I almost forgot about the potatoes. Who doesn't love potatoes at their backyard barbecue? Here we have some baby Alberta potatoes. We have some butter, some shallots, some jalapeno, some salt, pepper, and garlic. And if you want to level these up on your barbecue, I suggest making them beer braised potatoes. So good. So our chicken looks done. Just gonna give it a quick temp check. Perfect, we're at 165. Now you want to kind of take this off the grill and you want to put it on a platter. You can tent it with some aluminum foil if you like, and you just want to let this rest. Give it 10 minutes for all the juices to kind of redistribute, for everything to kind of get happy. It's gonna be absolutely wonderful. Then we're gonna slice it and it's gonna be ready to enjoy. Oh, friends, you caught me. Okay, so our backyard barbecue spread looks amazing. I'm so glad we could cook together today. I have to show you my favorite way to enjoy this grilled marinated chicken is actually in a warm pita. It has some greens, it has our tomato salsa, it also has a beautiful dill dip. If you feel adventurous, you can make your own beer bread on your barbecue too. All of these recipes are bonus recipes on the blog and right there and ready for you to enjoy. Thanks so much to all of our partners for making this spread possible, the Alberta chicken producers, and everyone at home barbecuing this season. Have a great summer, everybody.